Here comes your pre-market summary for Wednesday, August 3rd. Futures back in positive territory, coming off back-to-back losing sessions for U.S. markets as investors a whole continue to monitor geopolitical tensions between China and the U.S., with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's trip to Taiwan continuing once again today. Here we go, 0.46 for the S&P, back to the upside for the Dow and the NASDAQ, there or thereabouts the same. Positive numbers outside Brazil, kind of flat, 0.64 for crude oil right now, 1.5 for Bitcoin, Ethereum back in positive territory. Good to see as well. A ton of news and earnings to get through this morning. There's a look at the SPY. First off, we are back towards the 412 area on the SPY this morning. PayPal, however, sharply higher. Yeah, Elliott not only taking a stake in Pinterest earlier in the week, now saying it has a $2 billion stake in PayPal as well. Earnings, well, I mean, it was an okay quarter for PayPal. We'll talk about it here coming up. Airbnb, on the other hand, Q3 outlook, not good for their bookings figure. Otherwise, a decent report for Airbnb. We'll talk about those shares coming up here as well. AMD to the downside, a very rare Q3 forecast miss for AMD. So chip stocks under a little bit of pressure so far this morning. SOFI, on the other hand, back to the upside. Decent quarter for them. The stock has been stuck in a range between $8 and $5 going back 6 months or so. Back higher again this morning for SOFI. Robinhood reported. Not good for Robinhood. They're laying off a whole bunch more people. Their active user base also to the downside in their current quarter. Moderna up after earnings. Of course, we're going to talk about AMTD, the new retail favorite, along with its recent spinoff. HKD got to $2,500 yesterday. Absolutely amazing squeeze. We are active again for both AMTD and HKD here in the pre-market. And Applied DNA, another one that started to go yesterday, also very active once again this morning in the pre-market. Make sure you grab the watch list. All three of those on the watch list itself. QR code at the bottom of the screen will take you right to the page. All you need is your email address then. We'll see you at 8:30 Eastern on TraderTV.Live.